One question I had for you is, is it 12 books you've put out?
13.
13 books.
Right.
What's your favorite book that you've done?
They always say the favorite one is either the last one or the one you're working on. And my favorite one really was the last one, which was It's Not Rocket Science. It came
Which
out.
is a great title.
Thanks.
It says it all.
Well, it built on all the others because it's about execution. And all the others would lay out a lot of vision and strategy and here's what you need to do. And what this book really did is really got into here's how you do it. You've got to execute it. You can have all kind of goals. You can have plans that fill the walls, but if you can't execute it. So I present an execution process. Most people don't have one. If you sit down with a group of even owners and you ask them, list for me your execution process. Write down the steps. You get that blank deer caught in the headlights look.
Right.
They end up saying dumb stuff like, well, we hold meetings, we set objectives, we follow up, and still nothing's getting done. So that's not much of a process. And so in the book, I present a really concise, workable process to help close that gap. And it's done really well. And that's why it's my favorite one, because it ties together so much of the other things I brought up in the other books. It really is the bridge to getting more of that stuff done.
Yeah, the wisdom and experience of time kind of all in one.
I couldn't have written that book 15, 16 years ago. I didn't know that stuff. You get better. You figure out what works. You work with people who figure things out. And each book should reflect that and should be even more relevant than the last.
I love that. How long